saw that Demi Moore had won a Golden Globe for her performance in a movie called The Substance, and her speech kind of gives you like some hints about, the actual movie if you hadn't watched it. But the thing is, when you actually go and watch it, her speech actually makes sense. And I have to be very honest, I have not seen a film in a while that has made me genuinely just stare at the screen like this. Like, what did I just watch? Honestly, there was a lot of good moments. I think it definitely gives a good critique on, the whole body standards thing, beauty standards, all that type of thing, especially when it comes to like Hollywood and, trying to stay as youthful looking as possible. And you see that Demi Moore, she's playing the main character, who is Elizabeth Sparkle. And eventually she gets dropped from her contract as being this like fitness instructor, very well known. And now because she's gotten a lot older, they're now looking at her trying to find a replacement, and we see that her replacement is Sue. We see that Sue is basically supposed to be Elizabeth's like new and improved form, or the best version of herself, so to speak, after taking what they call the substance. But they're still connected. But the trade-off is that you have to every now and again switch back into your other body. Even though you like being Sue, every now and again you have to go back to being Elizabeth. And Elizabeth would much rather not be in her old body anymore. And over time we see that because she's spending more and more time in her Sue body, she's taking away from her Elizabeth body, and eventually that body becomes a lot older. So I actually think overall it's a pretty good movie compared to a lot of the films that I've seen being even put into the runnings to get an award. They tend to be either boring or just strange, and not in a good way. But this time around, it was strange in a good way and actually very interesting in my opinion.